Hi everybody. I've had a couple of conversations lately about the same topic, so I thought it'd be something good for us to talk about today. I do business here in the state of North Carolina, and I know every state is a little bit different, but in North Carolina, the contract to purchase a home, or what we refer to as the offer to purchase, does not include a contingency for the buyer to sell their home. There is a place where you notify the seller in the contract that you do need to sell your home in order to buy, but it is not a contingent offer unless you have an attorney draw up an additional addendum that's attached to the contract saying such. And I think there's a lot of confusion about that, because a lot of agents I will hear say, oh yes, we made a contingent offer, my buyer has to sell first. But without that addendum, that doesn't mean anything. The second thing I wanted to talk about was that the offer to purchase in North Carolina is an as-is contract. That means the buyer is accepting the property in its condition as of the day that they saw it. So while you do inspections and you may attempt to negotiate those, the seller is truly not obligated to make any of those repairs. If something you discover is relayed to the seller and the seller says, I'm not going to fix that, you don't have any recourse other than to walk away. However, on the sell side, if the buyer does walk away, these things then become material facts that you would have to disclose to a new buyer. So it's usually in the seller's best interest to at least entertain some level of repairs, depending on what they are. And when you work with me, we talk about all these things on the front side, so you're aware of the process and aware of your options, and then we can move forward and have a smooth transaction with no surprises. So if you have questions, I'd love to talk with you, and let's see if we can do something together. Have a great day.